What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've done any sort of movie slash television series review on my channel, but there was a time when I was somewhat more proactive about doing that, but I feel like doing a review right now. Yeah, let's talk about The Mandalorian Season 3. I've been seeing a lot of people sharing their thoughts on it. Uh, Seems like all across the board is pretty mixed feelings over it. Uh, so personally, I enjoyed season 3, but with that said, I think it is my least favorite of the seasons, and I should, before I get too far into this, go ahead and say that this will be a spoiler review. But yeah, I do think it is probably my least favorite of the seasons. I'll say it did pretty much everything that I was hoping this season would do. It just didn't necessarily do it in the most exciting way. But, I did feel like, there was kind of a good build up throughout it. I kind of feel like the main focus of this season was uniting and retaking the planet Mandalore. So, that was what happened, and I feel like that was pretty good, pretty solid overall. But there was that one episode that took place on Coruscant. I kind of feel like that. I would have liked to have seen it. Like, obviously it was a different episode, different focus. I like to have seen, the purpose of it be more clear in this season. I feel like, it's going to be something that's important in the long run, obviously. I just would have kind of, liked it to be more obvious, why that episode was there. I didn't hate that episode, though. I mean, I enjoyed it, but, obviously it just wasn't all that relevant. I'd say the worst episode pretty easily was that one with Jack Black and what's her name, Lizzo, that pop artist. Like, their characters just seemed extremely out of place. Like, really, the whole arc of that episode just kind of felt unnecessary. It had a strong ending, I'll give it that. But, the meat of the episode I thought was pretty unnecessary and not particularly interesting. I saw a lot of people say that they felt like the logic of Bo-Katan getting the dark saber felt kind of forced. I didn't think that at all. I noticed it like when like that creature, whatever it is. I hope they explore whatever that creature was, because I thought it seemed pretty interesting. But yeah, when whatever that creature was disarmed Din Djarin, like I noticed it. That was how I understand it, is whoever disarms you of the dark saber is the rightful owner of it. So for a brief moment, whatever that creature was the rightful owner of the dark saber, and then Bo-Katan disarmed that creature of the dark saber, so she was the rightful owner. And yeah, I noticed it. Like, I immediately noticed it, so I didn't really feel like that was forced at all. Been seeing a lot of people talk about the last episode of it. A lot of them felt like it was kind of underwhelming as a finale, and yeah, I do kind of agree. I do have my theories, though, regarding Moff Gideon. I feel like there's a lot of different ways they could possibly bring him back. Obviously, he could have just have survived that burning. We're gonna get a more crisp version of him. I think it is possible that one of the clones in that facility may have survived, or he may have had clones out of that facility. I think that's a pretty genuine possibility. But there were some theories about the final, like before it came out, that frankly I thought were kind of dumb. Like everybody thought that the armorer was going to betray everybody. I didn't think that at all. When I saw those theories, I was hoping it wasn't going to happen because, frankly, I thought it was going to be really bad writing. I mean, the armorer has been like the most loyal Mandalorian that there is, really, in my opinion. And like, just to have her betray everybody, that would have been dumb. And like, everybody said that, like, the way I like she left the group like just before they got attacked. They thought that was kind of suspicious. But if anything, I thought it would be more suspicious if she stayed with the group. Because I mean, if she was secretly working with Moff Gideon, then she wouldn't have to have worried about being attacked. So yeah, I wasn't really getting traitor vibes from her at all. Then the other theory about Din Djarin dying in the last episode, like just because he got kidnapped at the end of the episode before that, like that was kind of dumb. I thought, because I mean, how many times has Grogu been kidnapped and survived? I mean, kidnapping didn't mean anything. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the season. Thought it was kind of weak compared to the first two, but I did enjoy it. And yeah, I'm kind of anticipating the next season to be kind of a little bit more fun, action filled, not too story focused, I'm thinking. But we'll see when we get there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Ahsoka series next, so that should be fun. And yeah, I'll see you whenever the next time I decide to do a review will be.